Superminds 5 Students Book, page 6 and 7.
A science class. Song. Listen, sing, and record. Phoebe was the first one, she didn't want to wait. Now she's lost in time because she stepped into that gate. Alex followed Phoebe because best friends don't wait. Now he's lost in time because he stepped into that gate. Patrick was the last one, but then he's always late. Now he's lost in time because he stepped into that gate. The time travelers, they're lost in time. They'll never come back if they cross that line. The time travelers, traveling so fast. The past is the present and the future is the past.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to this video, Learning English with Mr. Ardi. Well, just now you have listened to this song and we are going to discuss for part 1. Number 1. This person is not very patient. Who is she? Right, Phoebe. Number 2. This person went after Phoebe. Patrick or Alex? Alex, right. Number 3. This person is Phoebe's best friend. Patrick or Alex? Alex, great. Number 4. This person is never early. This person is never early. That's right, Patrick. And the last one, number 5. These people can go to the past and the future. Alright, the time travelers. Great. So you have done for part 1, and after this I would like to explain you about the about the rhyme. So the rhyme is like the word that have same sound when you pronounce it. For example, part 2. Listen and say the dialogue between Shu and Ben. Shu, do you want to go through the gate too? Ben, let's follow the friends till the story ends. So please take a look for the red letters like Shu, do, you, through, and to. All of them have the same sound, u, right? Shu, do, you, through, to. So that's called as rhyme. Words that have same sound when you pronounce it. And then Ben, friend, ends. All of them have the same sound. So we call it as rhyme. Just take for another example like zoo and you, say and gray, some and come, and see and me, wait and great, fly and nigh, to and you, and then some and one, and friend, and also boat and fruit. So that's kind of rhyme. And then after this, I'd like you to open your student's book, page 7. Please take a look for the page, part 1. Read and choose the correct phrase for each children. I believe you can do it by yourself because at least just you need to read the dialogue or the text, and please just choose one of the face expression, A, B, or C. Alright, done. So, number 1. Did you have a good day at school today? Alex? It was just okay. Just okay? Yes, it was just a normal day, nothing special. So, which face expression that express from this dialogue? Right, just okay. So you can choose B, right? Just normal expression. And then number 2, Dad, how was school today, Patrick? Patrick, it was the first day ever. Why was it so bad? Our soccer team lost 6-0 and I was the goalkeeper. So you can understand the face expression through this dialogue. The Patrick expression is C. It was the worst day ever. And the third, Mom, what did you do at school today, Phoebe? We talked about the geography project and guess what? What? I'm doing a project on Mexico and I'm so excited. Wow. So you can know the expression of Phoebe. It means her expression is A, right? Okay. So number 1 is B, number 2 C, and number 3 A. Right. And then the last one, I would like to just review about the simple past question, like the grammar focus here. Please read like, what did you do at school today? Did you have a good time? How was your school today? And why was it a bad day? So, in simple past, you use the verb to or the past tense. So, if you make a question, you are not allowed to use is, am, are, or do and does. But please use was, were, or did. And I believe that you still remember about the use of was, were, and did. Right? Okay, so was, were is used when there is no verb in the sentence. No verb. For example, how was your school today? There is no verb in the question sentence. Well, was is used when there is no verb in the sentence. For example, how was your school today? So there is no verb in the question sentence. And was is used for the subject like he, she, it, or sometimes I. And then it just for singular noun, only one thing. And then for were, it is used for the subject you, we, they, and for the plural things or plural nouns, right? And then how about did? Did is used when there is a verb in a sentence. What is verb? The word like doing an action or action verb, like do, run, read, and many more. And you can check the past tense of the words of the verb on your last page of the workbook. Right here. You can check the past form of the words here on the workbook, on the last page of the workbook. Alright. So, when do you use did in a question sentence? Remember, when you use did in a question sentence, so did come first in the beginning of the question sentence, and then after that followed by subject and the verb. But the verb here, please back to the verb 1 or the basic form. You're not allowed to write the verb 2. For example, did you had a good time? So it's not had but have. So did you have a good time? Kind of like that. Alright, so is it clear? Alright, I believe that you understood this material because actually you have got this material on the previous class or previous grade. So after this, I would like to ask you to do the exercises on the workbook page 6 and 7. And if you have some problem or you still not understood about this material, so you can text me by WhatsApp and I'll help you. Alright, so I think that's all for today. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day.